Hey guys, welcome to our Monday. That's pretty much how that's going. Welcome back, Heavenly Minded Homeschool. Some of you might be new here. Welcome. We have not done our homeschool vlog in quite a while now. So, quick rundown. I started last year doing 100 days of homeschool vlog. This year, I said let's just do all year long, do a homeschool 180. Dog, please. We were doing that. Things were going pretty well. I write a Bible-based homeschool curriculum and all of the things, and it was super, super cool. And then in the beginning of October, my husband ended up in the hospital. He nearly died. It was very traumatic, and trying to get back on track with that and all of the things, it just wasn't going so well. And then come beginning middle of November, on the 11th, my grandmother passed away, and it's just been a whirlwind. The past few months have just been crazy for us. So it is now first Monday of December. I'm ready to try to get back on track. Yes, Olivia. Olivia wants to put on her sister's underwear, so she's working on that right now. Fantastic. So, it is now the beginning of December. I am attempting to get life back on track. So, I shared a little video on the channel just about these workbooks that I've shared before that I use. I feel like when life just kind of gets flipped upside down and gets really hectic, I love getting these multi-subject workbooks, and just that gives the kids something to work through. So that's what I'm going to thank you, Virginia. These are the ones we got this year. I am going to go sit down with them. Today we are getting back on track. So we're going to go sit down at the table, get some schoolwork done. It's what, like 9 o'clock? Oh gosh, nope, it's already almost 10 o'clock. Struggling a little bit this morning, but we're trying to get up and get on track. Got the fire going. I've got some yummy coffee. Okay, I need to go work on the fire a little bit more. We're going to sit down, see if we can't get this done before Daddy comes in to do our family Bible study. We are going through the Proverbs right now with the kids again, so we're going to go try to get this done. But let me show you guys these workbooks and how I've got them set up and how we're doing them for the kiddos. Okay, so Travis has... Baby, please stop. He's got the Everything You Need to Ace English Language Arts, one big fat notebook, and then Everything You Need to Ace Math in one big fat notebook. He's hiding his phone under there because he was using his calculator.
You told me to.
Yes, you can. I said you could. You're the one who hid the phone.
Well, because I called him.
Will you make her a little peanut butter sandwich now? That's what she wants because that's what you're eating. Okay, so Travis is working on those. He does one chapter each day out of those. Yeah, hold on, baby. I'll get to yours in 1 second. Lily is doing the 3rd grade book. She could probably do the 4th grade, but I went ahead and bumped down to 3rd grade just to make sure we were covering everything really well.
8, 9.
Yes, you're 9. So what I did for her here in the front cover here, they have the different areas. Hold on, baby. Yes, 5, 6. They have the different areas, right, that they're working on. Jim, will you put some more water in your sister's cup for me real quick? So I went through with just these little like Post-it note tabs and put a Post-it note in each section. And then what I did for her, based off of how many sections there were, of the last ones, she does these 4 every single day. So word problems, multiplication facts made easy, math baskets, and 3rd grade scholar, math basics, and 3rd grade scholar. She does one of those every day. And of the top ones, I went ahead, oops, I think you're missing a couple tabs, and did like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So that way she's not having to do every single one every single day, but she does one one out of each tab here, and then comes back to one of these pages. And then that way, if she does it on her own, at the end of the day, I can just correct it, look over it, I mark it, you know, when it's been done. See, so we've got here where she's gone through and done it. And then I can mark it just so I'm keeping myself on track of what we've gotten done. And then at the end of the day, when I go through it, I just move the Post-it tab to the next page that she needs to be on. So that way she can easily open it and get to where she needs to go. And I did essentially the same thing here. Virginia's got the big kindergarten book. So it didn't have as many areas, obviously, but alphabet, shapes and measurement, numbers, transition math, reading readiness. So I put, some of these have gotten goofed up, Jen. So I put tabs, and I just numbered hers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so we start at the 1 tab, which you have moved because that's not what we're on. So anyways, we just start at each tab and then move our way. You move that one too. And then move our way through the book for her you want to see. Oh, you did write a 5 next to my 5. Very nice 5, Virginia. Very nice 5. Anyways, and then back here for hers. So that just gives her each day the things that we are working through. That's how you eat a peanut butter sandwich?
Yeah. This is how you eat.
So Lily's folded. Yep. She unfolded hers and eat it that way. So anyways, that's what they have for that. So they can go through each one. That gives us the rest of the day to either try to get our family activity done, how we do like, you know, Monday, nature in action, Tuesday, writer's tea time, Wednesday, crafting in action, Thursday, watch and learn, and then Friday is our unschool day. So that gives us an opportunity to attempt our family activities, which I'm not sure if it's going to happen every day just because of the things we have on our plate right now. But otherwise, that gives them a lot of time throughout the day. They can spend time doing independent reading, pursuing their own interests, working on different things. So we are cutting out most days coming up are actually going to be weather-wise rather nice, that they can be outside. We have things around the property and things like that that we need to work on to get done here. So trying to keep any type of screen time to a minimum right now, just because pretty soon here, next month or so, it really is going to start getting so cold where they can't be outside. Yeah, Olivia's kind of a mess. We need to get the washcloth out of the sink and just get it wet. And
she's not finished though. She didn't wait till she finishes.
She's got most of the peanut butter off of it though, because it's all over her face. But pretty soon it will start getting cold to where they really aren't going to want to be outside playing a ton. So right now I'm just trying to make sure that we are getting all of the outside stuff done that we can. I think there's already a washcloth in the sink. Anyways, that's where we're at. So we can get this done. Okay, so Lily now really wants her sister's workbook because there is a Jeep and a cat. These are Lily's 2 favorite things. You pretty excited? Yes.
Look what's missing. Look, the cat is missing in the picture.
I don't think that's what they were going for.
Yes, it was. You don't need the stems.
Lily's
stems
wheels.
My wheels are.
Shut up.
You're doing a good job.
Yeah.
R-E-D. What does that spell?
Mom,
No. Red. What color are these words?
Good job, Virginia.
actually goes.
Oh, good job.
This is too simple.
Doing great, Jen.
Okay, what's missing on
And that's U for underwear.
underwear?
Do you know what letter this is?
Why did
This is, yes, V. V for violin.
No, G.
For Virginia. Yes, V for
Mama?
Virginia.
What's missing here?
So we could cross out violin and just draw a picture of you right there, huh?
I know what's missing. Is it the people's eyeballs? Is that what's missing?
People's eyeballs? Oh,
They have no eyeballs.
you're right. They don't have any eyeballs. I think it probably means the cord that this should be attached to, but you're right. The people's eyeballs are missing. Okay. You give people
Bible time.
You give people some eyeballs.
Leave on my eyeball.
Okay. Did you do your V? Now what letter is this?
Mike was asking. Yeah, I got that thing.
Okay. This, what's this? W. See this? Look, it started at the dot. Down, up, down, up. And yes, W for watch. Good job. Good job, Missy. Doing okay, buddy?
Doing very okay, actually.
Good job.
I just made Elvis.
You made Elvis?
Elvis Presley.
You're right, Elvis is what was missing.
Good old Elvis Presley. There ain't nothing
No, hold on. Look at that hair.
I look like Donald Trump almost.
I don't know. Yeah, if you took Elvis and Trump and mixed their hairs, I think that would probably be about where you were at there.
Oh, that is a cursed American right there.
All right, come on. Let's get back. Let's pay attention to what we're doing. This is okay. Quiet. X. Yep. X for X-ray. Good job. You do know this. So I usually put background music on the TV, but now that we've moved, because the TV used to be there blocking the fireplace, but now that it's fireplace season, we kind of need that there. Hold on one second. Sorry, blurry phone. So anyways, now that we've moved it out of here, I received this CD from a friend. It's beautiful. Sorry, my camera is really struggling to focus today. Anyways, this Eden String Quartet, and it's beautiful. And so I remembered that from my mother-in-law, I had a CD player tucked down in the basement. So I went ahead and just added it here. Sometimes I love listening to my records, but when we're in the midst of doing stuff, I can't be over here fussing with the records all the time. So I love having this, that I can have music playing and just tucked in. So then when we were at a thrift store a while back, they had CDs for like 50 cents. So I went ahead and picked up this Chris Rice, and it's just instrumental hymns, which is cool though, because the first hymn right there is For the Beauty of the Earth, which is the hymn study we just did with our church that we share online. So that was super cool. And then of course I had to pick up some big band music, because big band is some of my favorite. But anyways, to kind of set the tone of the home in here, I love having, while we're doing school, just some soft instrumental music playing in here to kind of set the tone while we get some school done and all the chickens sit at the door trying to get in. Doing good? All right. You ready for your next tab? Yes, ma'am. B-E-E.
Oh, yeah.
I love that she's doing homophones right now. And what did you do? Oh, you just have to write the one. You don't have to rewrite this one. That's okay, though. But it's beat, like written like beat, like a music beat, or to beat someone. But then she has to write the homophone for the red vegetable. And I love that she looks at it. She goes, oh, yeah, there's beats in Minecraft. I got this. Okay, so you can have a pail. When it's spelled like this is
Pale,
like what?
The color, or pale, like
A bucket, right? So this pail is like a bucket. So how do you write pale? How do you spell pale if you're talking more about someone's light colored? Like when you're sick and we say, ooh, you look kind of pale. Yes, ma'am. Did you finish? Ready to go to your next tab? All right, I'll be right there.
a lolly.
No.
I don't know how it's.
Okay, I'll help you.
I think I'm supposed to make my own. Yeah, my bookmark.
16.
What do you need for my backpack? Oh my gosh, I have a hoodie on such a backpack.
All right, right there. Top of 16.
Oh, look at it. we're going to
Alright,
go
sit down, Lum.
right.
Go, sit down.
How about that?
Lord Jesus, thank you so much for today, Father, and thank you so much for each other. Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity maybe to read from your word. Lord, please help us understand what we read today. Help us today and let your will be done and come get us soon. We love you in Jesus' name.
Amen.
She sees herself.
All right.
She's trying not to diapers.
You see your grandma Hey, that baby looks pretty grandma.
Peanut sandwich?
Alright. No, she wants to don't give her that.
Alright, 16. We can make our own plans, but the Lord gives the right answer. People may be pure in their own eyes, but the Lord examines their motives. Commit your actions to the Lord and your plans will succeed. The Lord has made everything for his own purposes, even the wicked for his disaster. The Lord detests the proud. They will surely be punished. Unfailing love and faithfulness make atonement for sins. By fearing the Lord, people avoid evil. When people's lives please the Lord, even their enemies are at peace with them. Better to have little with godliness than to be rich and dishonest.
Okay, something super duper fun to share. It is my birthday coming up on the 10th of this month. And so the other day when we were actually in the middle of doing our Facebook Live, every Saturday at noon, we do a live here, or not Facebook Live, YouTube Live. Here on YouTube, we do a live, just a chance to get to connect with you guys and chit chat and have some time of fellowship and just discussion, right? Because whenever we're doing this stuff, it's very one-sided. It's me talking to a camera. I don't get instant feedback, so it's really cool to take those lives and get to like have a conversation with you guys. So anyways, the other day while we were in the midst of doing one of those, one of you had sent me an early birthday gift, and it was so cool because it came in while I was in the middle of doing the live. Hey, please stop. And it's this. I love vintage books. So it is a 1946, right? Let me see. Now I'm going to goof up the year. But it's this copy of Heidi, and it is just absolutely beautiful. Of course, I have to have, 46. Have to have a Heidi book. Isn't it just so beautiful? So I got this the other day, and it was so super duper cool and just like the sweetest, kindest thing ever. And I thought that was so awesome. So because you guys are ridiculously kind and spoiling me, I just got another gift that I was given a heads up would be coming, and it just, I couldn't believe that. That's so kind that you guys, the way you bless our family and you encourage us and you support us, our church family that God has really put together and grown, it's amazing, and it blows us away all of the time. But anyways, this gift just came in, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is so sweet. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? So it is this handmade notebook, which I am a list-making, notebook-needing fanatic, because all of the things between church and homeschool and YouTube and all of the things, I live off of needing little notebooks to keep everything together. So all these vintage images, gardening, and then the coolest thing, like all of this, I was distracted by all of this because I'm like, oh my gosh, look at plants and gardening and it's all vintagey and oh my goodness, I love all of these things. But then the coolest part about all of this is the hymn that's on here is For the Beauty of the Earth. And this is the hymn that we just, hey. The big kids went outside and she got left in, so now she's cranky. See her back there, she's trying to get out. Anyways, this is the hymn that we did. We started doing a hymn of the month with our church for like a study into that. And I'll link it down below so you guys can totally go check it out if you want to. But For the Beauty of the Earth is the hymn that's on here. And I just thought that was like by far the coolest thing ever. So it's like super cute, scrapbooky collage here of all the different things. Plants, gardening, and For the Beauty of the Earth. thank you so much. This is beautiful. I absolutely love it, and it's just such a thoughtful thing to do. So thank you from my birthday gifts, my early birthday goodies. So very, very sweet. Thank you so much. It just came in the mail, and I was really super excited. We thought it was going to be something else. My son ordered a phone off of eBay for $40, and we're super excited actually to get it and see if it's any good, because it might be something worth sharing. That's an unlocked phone. So anyways, he was really hoping that's what it was, and so he started opening it, and he's like, this isn't a phone. And I'm like, hey, that was my birthday gift. I was supposed to open that. So thank you guys so much. Had to share. Okay guys, it is cold in Carolina. You all freezing back there? CC, cold Carolina. So we finished school. It's just now noon. School is finished, which is exciting. It has been a while since we could say that with confidence. Huh, guys?
Did you say yes all the time, white guy?
It's been a while since we've done a video. We haven't done a video in, I don't know how long.
No, in the car.
Yeah, in the car. Well, usually I try to use my car trips to catch up on Marco Polo messages, which I need to do as well. But we finished school. That got done. I have been getting
Highway 55.
No, we're not eating out. I have been trying to do a better job at getting the house kind of like back to ready and set in the evening, so that way I don't have as much to do in the morning. So taking that evening time when the kids, it's getting cold, it's dark, they're getting kind of cozied up and calming down, so I will get everything cleaned up and then just kind of run the vacuum in the morning. So house is, rather put together. Not that everything has to be perfect, but at least when things are clean and tidy, I can work and focus on things, because I cannot focus and work when everything is just a mess and out of control. It makes me crazy, which does not make for a nice, calm, peaceful home when mom is crazy, right? So that's what I like to do. I got all of that done. We need to just like post holiday, kind of pick up a few groceries and things. Now that all of our first bit of company came in the Friday before Thanksgiving, and then yesterday the last bit of company left. So now I kind of need to just get things back in order. But school, we're getting that finished in the morning, so that way that gives us the rest of the day to move into all the things we need to do. So when we use our homeschool curriculum, I usually have a family activity to work together and learn through each day. I don't know if our family is going to get to do that right now. Just with everything. Oh, what are they doing at the gas station? There is so much construction going on in our little town right now. No, they're building a Dunkin' Donuts right there. There's going to be a Dunkin' Donuts at the end of our road. That might be an issue. That might be. We love Dunkin' Donuts.
I'm going to Dunkin' Donuts for my birthday.
You want to go for your birthday? Well, your birthday's in November, so you've got about a year to go.
But my birthday.
We love Dunkin' Donuts. We used to have one. Oh, all the cars. We used to have one right. No, he'd go get you Krispy Kreme straight, fresh out of the little Krispy Kreme conveyor belt when we lived in Savannah. Anyways, we used to live just outside of Charlotte, just north of the city by the lake up there, and we had everything around us, literally everything. So when we moved out here, out to the middle of nowhere, literally we're like in the middle from all the things, there was like nothing in this town. So we've gotten very used to not really having access to these things. I can't tell you the last time I went to a Target.
You went to Target a couple days ago when we had a flat tire.
We don't have a Target here, sweetie.
I swear that was Target.
No. There's no Target. That was Rose's. So anyways, I like just those types of things that we used to have. We do not have them anymore. And so now all of a sudden our town is like exploding, and we're like getting some new things. So when we saw the Dunkin' Donuts, and it's going to be literally at the end of our road, we were like, oh man, that might be dangerous. Anyways, you didn't need to know any of that, but now you do. Okay, so we're running to the store. We're taking care of some groceries. Why?
Why what?
School is getting done, which I'm really super excited about, that we're getting that done first thing in the morning. So that's done and taken care of. That's what I was going to say. the family activities. We love doing that, and I do think that is so important. But right now, with just what's on our plates as far as getting homeschool curriculum written, the church, just ministry work, like all of the things that we're trying to get just some kind of like order and system and stuff done. There's a lot of work around the property that we need to get done before it gets super duper cold. Because once winter sets in and everything is as cold and frozen and all of that, it just is so much more difficult to try to get a lot of these projects done. So we've got a lot of that stuff that we need to be focused on here in the coming weeks. So probably I'd like to try to get a lot of this done here at the beginning of the month, even before Hanukkah and everything. So that's what you guys will probably be getting a lot of. My scarf is doing funny things. I don't really know what it's doing. So anyways, that's what our homeschool days will probably look like here in the next little bit, as far as getting school done, and then working on various. These are literally the last pieces. There's one piece left.
Can I have one?
Yep. Give one to your sister. So that's what we've got going on.
No, cats are not.
Oh my goodness. Is there anything else?
Magic word. Cats are cute. Cats are cute. Cats are cute.
Okay. We're gonna go inside. We're gonna get just the groceries on the list, and then we're getting back in the car. Super stat. We're not gonna be here. Chew with our lips closed, please. Thank you. Look at your little freckles. They're so cute.
Ma'am, you have freckles?
Yes, you have freckles. Look at these little freckles on your nose. The angels came down and they just went kiss, 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 kiss.
Is that literally what you
That's what my dad told me. I used to have a freckle right here on the very tip of my nose, but you can't really see it very much anymore. I have like a line though, because I have a freckle there, and then down a little bit lower on my chest I have another one. Yeah, now it kind of just looks like a dirt smudge. But it used to be bright right there on the tip of my nose.
Do I have freckles?
Freckle, 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 right around.
Do I have any freckles?
You have freckles too.
Where?
Okay. Welcome to our vlog where we show you our freckles.
I can't see.
Yeah, you've got a few on your nose too. Right across too. Little kisses. Right
I
across.
don't see any on you. Her teeth look so much.
Alrighty, we are home. Kids are eating lunch. School is done. House is picked up. Groceries have been purchased. Things of that nature. So, actually feel somewhat kind of sort of put together on this Monday afternoon, which is a huge change because for the past 2 months, I have not felt that way. So kind of excited to be back on track. I'm going to go put this video together. We'll probably go ahead and call it quits on the vlog today just because the next few hours are basically going to look like me doing a bunch of computer work while the kids play and hang out. The wind has really picked up outside and it is like 30 degrees. It's so cold right now. So nobody wants to go outside and play. Nobody wants to go do anything, which is totally fine by me because it is just kind of, at least it's sunny, but it's very cold out. It's just not a fun day to be outside. So they're going to go hang out and do the things that they're doing and enjoy. Did you just hit your sister with a corn dog?
Yeah, she did with me too.
Okay, please do not hit one another with corn dogs.
I was trying to put it on her head, but she didn't.
Why would you put a corn dog on your sister's head?
She did that. So.
You know those things as a parent that you're like, I never thought I would have to say these words. Why are you putting a corn dog on your sister's head? It's one of those phrases. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We definitely appreciate you showing you what we've got going on, and we will see you guys all tomorrow for our next day. I've been sharing our Heavenly Minded Homemaker series with things going on as far as like Hanukkah and Christmas and stuff, how we handle that with our family. But anyways, all the things, they're all linked down below. You can go check them out. Most of you probably already know anyways, but I'm going to go try to get a bunch of work done today so I can get you guys these homeschool plans, and we will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Bun, say bye.
Bye. Bye.
Right.
Bye.